Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Right now, as usual, we'll take a look at the gold market. There's no really big shifts has happened since yesterday, but market still gradually is confirming our suggestion that probably we should be ready for an upward direction rather than to the downward. We have explained this in detail yesterday, so I will not repeat everything here. Just one small add-on to the recent conversation, recent talks. So take a look at these candles. This is very interesting because just remind what has happened yesterday. Yesterday was ADP report. It was surprisingly positive. 15,000 new jobs has been created in the private sector, but this is definitely supportive action for the United States dollar. This is definitely supportive action in favor of the rate hiking in the United States. But take a look what has happened on the gold market. Gold market has closed higher. It was upward action. No significant reaction on the release on the ADP report. It means that the demand for the gold stands despite really some strong fundamental data in favor of the United States dollar. Many analysis right now talk on from the point of view of the safe haven assets on the gold market. This is partially truth because the situation, as we said, is really very tough situation in the world right now, and it's partially this indeed that the demand for the gold market for the Swiss franc, Japanese yen stand as the safe haven. But when I see this reaction on the recent data on the gold market, I start to believe that the one thing has come to my mind, that it's probably gold market right now treats as the protection from the inflation, because it just seems that the tendency of the losing faith in paper money becomes stronger. You know, guys, about these programs of the printing money and just giving it for free in the Switzerland and the Germany. This programs right now stands on the discussion because it's really oversupply of different goods and the lack of the consumption. Negative rates do not help to trigger the consumption. So too much goods and it's to make them consumed. Just government decide to just give money for free. Just people will be able to buy them, to spend this money and support production. And the fact that yesterday gold has not shown any reaction on really some factor that should decrease the inflation and should negatively impact on the gold market, makes me think that people losing faith in the paper money. It of course will not happen in blink overnight, but this tendency exists. And yesterday this was really a very bright example of that. So people really stands a bit in decision where to invest, how to invest, and maybe to take the cash and put them in some bonds or something. But they see and hear that in Europe there's really some ideas of just giving money for free. So what the value of this money? So maybe it's better to buy some real assets and keep the money in there, even if they will not give any fixed interest. So this will be still better than the keeping the paper money with some interest. And interest is very low right now because there's inflation across the board. So And this yesterday's session just is a great example of of these thoughts. So just in one candle we see this reaction on such event as the positive non-farm ADP report, and as gold has shown no reaction on that. That's why this guy is really interesting. So and by this action, guys, we even right now have more confidence with the possible upward continuation here rather than downward. Personally, guys, I will show you the monthly chart and what particularly I would like to see. I see some similarity with the action that we have on the monthly. Recall this consolidation around 1007 and 2008, when the rally after that has happened 2 times greater. Take a look at how it has taken place. Upward action, drop. Now let's take a look at the daily chart. Drop here. Consolidation with some long tails here. This was formed. Here as well. Some long tail standing. High wave special market was indecision. And later upward breakout. Let's check this. Whether this was some kind of the double repo. Close below. And seems that no close below also has happened here as well. So there's a lot of I remember this moment there were a lot of talks on the possible reversal on the gold market. The market has reached the sale and it's ready to retracement, but this hasn't happened. This market skyrocketed. So something of that sort of action I see on the daily chart. This really could happen. So this part what we now have, this is a monthly chart, but on the daily chart we see very similar picture, guys, and that's why I expect that market could really move to the upside. On the 4-hour time frame chart, another moment that points on this possibility. We have discussed it yesterday, but right now market shows this clearly. So you can see market has not touched the lower border of this pennant. This is from the classical approach to the technical analysis, the bullish sign, and this usually happens at the eve of the upward breakout. Also take a look, market is forming right now the flag pattern right below the upward resistance. So this is also the sign of the possible bullish breakout. So that's why, guys, we stand on the same conclusion that we have made yesterday. Do not take the short position. Be ready for an upward breakout here. So on the hourly chart, guys, it's in fact you could estimate target differently. On the hourly chart you will find probably multiple opportunities for butterflies. I will show you just some of them. So take a look. Here we could get our major butterfly on the daily chart. This will be left wing. Okay, that will be right wing to the upside. Here you could find medium scale of the butterfly. This could be left wing. That will be right wing. And you could find even minor butterfly. This could be left wing. That will be right wing to the upside. So choose what you like more if you would like to trade it at all. But be careful, because upside potential we'll see somewhere around 1280, because there at 1280 we have the weekly overbought and major fib support on the fib resistance on the weekly chart. That's why we do not expect a very significant and direct upward continuation. It's 1280, and after that really some retracement could happen.